Alright, so welcome along to the F1RC Season 9 campaign. We're here for round 17, the Filipino Grand Prix, home of Philippine Auto Racing, here at the top of the pit lane. We're here at this track for only the second time in F1RC's history, and it's gotten quite a revamp since the last time we were here. Remember last season when Arati and Eagle fought famously for the race one? That was a meme race last season, and Eagle went on to win that race as him and Arati went side by side across the line. The newly revamped corner is the hairpin all the way there in the background. You can see sponsored by F1RC. It was usually that tight hairpin right there, that really tight white curve. That used to be the old layout, and it's now a really Avis Bank corner, just like how it was back in Germany in 1950. But we have a Philippine Grand Prix to do before well, yeah, we have a Philippine Grand Prix to do. So this is the starting lineup for round 17 of the F1RC campaign here in Season 9. Arati starts on P1 after winning the sprint earlier today. He starts P1 with his teammate alongside him in P2. And they have Crush, who was leading early the sprint. He starts P3, just like where he qualified, with Gaspin starting P4. Pixel will start P5 after leading the race early on. He only starts P5, with Bruno starting in P6 for Red Bull, wearing his helmet. Then we have Liam for Ferrari. He starts P7 with Matsky starting P8. And then we have the other Mercedes, Spirit. He starts for P9. Luca starts P10. So Mercedes all fifth row. Then we have Dipso make his return to the league since Jeddah earlier this year. He starts with P11, and Danny in the Ferrari, he starts P12 and dead last. Okay. Don't move anything. What? Okay. All right. I think everything's ready. Okay, Matt, you're welcome to walk across whenever you're ready. Or fly across, whatever. Oh, okay, never mind. The lights are already gone. So here it is, round 17. The Philippine Grand Prix is upon us. It's lights out, and away we go. Green Ninja Warrior hasn't gotten a particularly good start at all. He's already been overtaken by about 5 cars here, probably more. He's got a horrid starting Epic and Arati with a perfect getaway off the line. It has not been a good one for Green Ninja Warrior. Oh, that's really bad. The two McLarens, the Gaspin and Pixel, they're side by side right now. That's one of the Alpines. I think that's Crush getting involved in the mix as well. And we see Bruno challenging for P3. This is with Arati still leading, and it is Pixel who is the lead McLaren right now. He is in P3 with Bruno, or P2 my bad, with Bruno's P3, but Gaspin's dropped back a little bit. Spirit tries to send it to the inside. That's Dipso with a huge audacious dive, but meanwhile Green Ninja Warrior, he is probably, I think he's like penultimate, never mind, he's not penultimate last, but he's got a horrid start. Yellow flag in the first sector, I'm not sure for what, but anyways, we continue on with Liam right now fighting with the Alpine of Crush. I think this is Dipso, and I think Luca as well is involved. Beetle's coming out early on, not sure for what. We see the Mercedes riding the wall here at the hairpin, the newly revamped hairpin. The Arati is still leading the Grand Prix, looking to climb to P2 in the championship today. He is looking to win this race potentially. Back-to-back race wins. Who flew off? We have a flyer. Luca, oh Luca, oh no, and he has to rejoin. Luca's lost. Luca, oh no. Who flew? Luca, turn around. You gotta follow Matt. You gotta follow Matt. Oh, Luca, and that is horrible, horrible. And he continues on, and oh, Luca, god damn it, he's completely flown off. Oh, and he's not going, he's not moving. Now he goes. Jesus.
One is because there was a car with no one in it.
Oh. Okay, that's great.
So I have to delete it.
Okay, that's fine. Anyways, meanwhile, is Bruno's leading? Bruno's into the lead? Well, I was not expecting that. Okay, Bruno's apparently leading with Arati in P2 and Pixel P3, or Crush P3 it says, but he's dropped back. But I think this is now Pixel challenging for the race lead, with Bruno trying everything he can to maintain this lead. Arati's dropped back quite a bit here, and he's still trying to fight back to the position where he started, but Bruno defending the inside here at the hairpin. We're going to go around it for the second time of 26. Pixel trying to send it to the outside. Arati tries to go even more to the outside. Pixel tries to switch back, can't make it work, and Bruno's still going to stay ahead, at least for now. Arati side by side with the McLaren right now, trying to get ahead up into P2, and he hasn't worked it out, but Pixel's into the lead to the inside of Sector 3, and Pixel gets through on the Red Bull to take the lead off of him. Bruno's lead taken away by Pixel, and Arati's trying to challenge himself as well. Pixel I think he might have been dropped back. Never mind. Bruno's into the lead again. Crush is getting involved as well. He's starting to close up. Empty Alpine. A three-way front of the final corner here. This is okay. That's pretty insane. Bruno, I think he still might be leading. I'm not quite sure. No, it is Arati. Arati. I mean, there's no way Arati's leading. At least what it looks like from here. It's a four-way fight now. Okay. Four-way fight for the lead. What's it called? Laps. Oh yeah, or lap 3. Oh, you gotta change his lap. Change Luca laps 2. Is that his name? Luca? What's his name? I changed it, I think. I don't know. We'll fix it in a bit. There we go. Now he's fine. Okay. Alright, so anyways, Arati is fighting with Pixel. Bruno's dropped back because Crush is under pressure. Or Crush is actually giving pressure to the Red Bull. And I think Pixel is into the lead once again. Green Ninja Warrior, I think he's closing up slightly in the background. Can't really tell. But Pixel is into the lead, defending the inside of the hairpin. Arati trying to fight as best he can. Gaspin as well, not too far behind. But it is Arati who is leading them, at least for the moment. I'm going to okay, and by the way, during this race, I'm going to rejoin like a million times because I don't know why, but this track is an absolute lag fest when it comes to spectating people. So, yeah, I'm gonna like do that quite often. Cause this
Maybe
is
because of the flares?
there's flares.
No. Yep, in the stadium. Not the stadium.
I mean, there was hella more flares in Zandvoort, and I didn't like in Zandvoort, so I don't know what it is, but like, it is horrid. Okay, Luca's thing is broke. Okay, change. What lap is it? Lap 3.
Yeah,
Okay, changes lap to 2. Okay. Bruno, there we go, now it's a lot better. Okay, Pixel is the one leading. Arati's dropped the P4. Crush going for the race lead here into turn 6. Oh, he's tapped the wall though. Crush has tapped the wall, and Bruno could be into the lead once again. Pixel tries to send it to the outside. Bruno's going a bit deeper. Arati to the inside of the corner. Can it get through on the Alpine? No, not quite. And it's Pixel and Bruno side by side down the back straight. We go. Can Bruno get the deception? Arati getting the deception. Green starting to close it on. Gasping in the background slightly. You can see there, but Bruno defending the inside. Pixel gonna be forced a long way around at the hairpin, but he does like that outside lane. He does go wide, cut to the inside, and then cut wide once again. You can see he's doing that just now. Bruno, can he stay ahead? At least for the moment he's ahead, and Bruno still in the race lead, looking to get his first race win this weekend. Okay, go on, Bruno. Pixel also looking to get his first race win. Oh God, says Dib. What's up with Dib? Oh, is he float? I bet you he's float over. Oh, Dib. He's like, oh, no, he's like right in the middle of the hairpin. That's in the middle sector. Okay, yellow flags. Now I flipped it over the hairpin. Oh, well, he's on. Are you on your hood? Did you go on your hood?
No.
Pixel says he's out. Pixel says he's out. Oh, Pixel's out. He says he's out. He's in the final corner, and he tried to ride the wall.
Did he flip?
I think he flipped. Pixel's out. And that's in the final corner and dip. So what about I'm pretty sure he's parked it as well in a bit of a weird spot. We're gonna have a lap 5 safety car here. Okay, and the safety car is like kind of okay. I'll just drive the medical car. Screw it. Who cares? Oh, you got the safety car. Okay, you're fine. All right, safety car is out. I'm gonna watch the pit lane.
I think I saw Bruno pass it.
Yeah, so Bruno just gets there. I'll change the laps. I'm just gonna watch the pit lane. Or oh yeah, they're at the back straight. You might as well just stop on the side of the road. Actually, no. Okay, oh yeah, Bruno's going through. Okay, that was Matsky. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the Red Bull. Yeah, Matsky can go through. Everyone past the safety car until the leaders catch up. The leader is Bruno. Bruno's the race leader. I like how everyone's still pushing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go clear that the Audi of Dib real quick. I'm gonna clear that because that's like right on the racing line practically. So. Alright, let me go back to the pit lane. I think people are gonna be coming in. And let's see. Is Bruno coming in? Not sure. Okay, they're coming through now. They're into the pit lane. Alright, let's see. So Bruno's in, Arati's in, Crushed is in. Oh, the McLaren spun round. Okay, who's that? That's Gaspin. Horrid pit entry. Okay. Alright, so everyone's come in. Crush is side by side with Bruno. You can come into whatever pit box you want. Doesn't matter. Lucas says, bro. Not sure what happened with him. And oh, what the hell? Okay, he's stuck at a random point. That was odd. Alright, you can pit at whatever pit box. I think Bruno, not Bruno, Crush, I think. Car's not steering, says Lucas. Crush is going to be ahead. Crush is leading. Crush is the one that's going to be ahead. He's got a great pit stop. So, yeah, Luca, what's wrong? Luke, wait, where are you at, Matt? Okay, those are the leaders right there. Yeah, that's the leaders, okay. So, Crush is the one leading the pack, so he will lead the safety car restart once we get going again. I'm gonna see what Luca's, I don't know what happened with him, but, like, no, it's off. Mouse control, what? Luca's going slow, Spirit back up. What? Luca's, like, I don't know what's up, I don't know what he's doing. What?
61 miles per hour.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did see that already. Don't worry, I'll warn him. I'm gonna write in the FIA chat, real quick. Crush warning speeding in pit lane. That's a warning for Crush. Let me jump in and out. No, it's not allowed. It's not allowed. Luca, you need to keep going.
When I turn off my lights, when I turn off my front lights, that
you can turn. Wait, you have access to turn them off?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. I did not know that. So, I don't know. Okay, keep going the speed that you're going, but I just don't know what Luca's doing. He's just like, he's driving like really slow, and he's now on the side of the track where the S section is. He's steering, but he says he has like a steering issue. I don't know what he's doing, but
hey guys, stop taking P1. Crush, speed up so you have...
Crush is the leader. Crush is the leader. I think Luca is gonna DNF from this because he's not gonna catch back up. Safety car is gonna be out for one more lap, I think. If Luca doesn't, I mean, everyone's caught up, but no, Luca, if you're gonna continue, just stay there, cause I mean, the safety, they're right. Luca, just stop on the side of the track and like, just wait for everyone, or you can come into the pit lane and change tires, but just wait for everyone, cause everyone's caught up. So it's literally just Luca that we're waiting on. You can continue going, Matt, but I don't know why. I'm gonna rejoin as well.
Ooh, I know what to do during safety cars now at this track.
What?
So you know how the hairpin's still there?
Yeah.
If we remove the stuff from the hairpin, and because this car's good at low speed turning, I could just take that.
Just take that route, but there's a wall there, so.
Yeah, guys, slow down. You're passing me.
Oh yeah, everyone saw that. Lucas, just stop. Just stop, mate. Luca, just stop. Luca, stop. Luca.
Back ahead.
Jesus. Gotta wait for the safety car now. Safety car's out for one more lap. Oh, I just realized you have the headlights on.
Yep. Where the hell's Luca?
Freaking turn one.
Gaspin, what are you doing?
Everyone's just gonna book it in the pit lane.
Gaspin.
What's Gaspin?
Yeah.
Is it? I mean, it's allowed.
Gaspin,
It's allowed.
he,
I know, but it's allowed. He's in the once he went into that pit line. I mean, what's it? Okay, Crush and Arati stayed out, I think. Yeah, Crush and Arati stayed out. Everyone else came in.
no,
Spirit
Luca
sped?
will not be
Okay.
allowed.
I'll change the laps. Don't worry. I'll change the laps.
We will change laps.
Spirit sped. Okay, Spirit warning speeding in pit lane.
Where is Luca currently?
Luca is he's I'm pretty sure you're approaching him. Yeah, that's him. That's Luca. Alright, I'll change the CC limit was 35, 40, 45. We're gonna wait for everyone to catch up in a safety car. Should be in this lap.
Down.
But don't book it yet, Matt. Just wait till like the final sector to go, and then.
Crush, slow down, please. Thank you. You're good. I'll keep you informed. Okay, that's a good enough gap. Good enough.
Nah, everyone's closing.
Tell
Okay.
me if once everyone's in.
Change all laps. 6. What the hell? That Mercedes?
Is everyone,
That
is
was Luca. I
everyone in
don't
the
know
queue?
what he was doing, but okay.
Is everyone in the queue?
I think, yeah, everyone's caught up to you, so. Oh, wait, what's up with that Red Bull? That's Matsky? I think one of the McLarens may have jumped out of the hairpin previous lap.
Maintain
Alright.
space.
Oh, one of the McLarens jumped out. That could be a disqualification. I mean, unless you have proof, but I mean, I'll show it after the race. Danny says they did. I'm gonna need proof of that, but okay. The only other McLaren in the race is Gaspin, and obviously, well, yeah. Okay, Matsky says he'll send vid after the race, and that's fine. So, Gaspin, just don't worry about it. If there's proof, then obviously, yeah. But, okay, it is Crush and Arati who are P1, P2 in that order. So, Crush should be the one to restart the pack safety car in this lap.
Yeah, I already put that.
Oh, you've been booked it.
What?
Okay. Oh, not yep. Nice, mate.
Yeah, this car is oversteering.
Galore. Jeez, mate. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna rejoin just real quick if I can. Hurry up, game. Hurry up.
Once
Hurry up.
I'll tell you when you could control whoever's leading Crush. Is it?
Crushed is the one leading, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell him when to control.
Is he?
'Cause if
Okay,
you have
he's in the final corner now. They're like about to go.
control.
Depends when he wants to go.
Yeah, he's got control now.
All right. All up to him. This is Crush's first ever safety car restart. And he's gone now. Green flag. Crush has booked it now. And Arati's gotten a particularly good one. So is the Mercedes. I believe, I don't know who it is. I think it might be Spirit. It is Spirit. Crush is the one leading them away. The things will reset itself. Don't worry. Matt isn't leading. But Crush is leading. There's a Red Bull. A Bruno going super wide in the background. Or that might have been Matsky. Not quite sure. Couldn't quite tell because of the wings. But anyways, Crush is the one leading. And Spirit's now up into P2. He's overtaken Arati. And Arati gets quite quickly back up into second place. He's been, what's it called? I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Okay, but Crush is still leading this Grand Prix. Why is the McLaren still there? Because he's still there. Yeah. Oh, Arati looking to really close in on the Alpine. He does not want him to lead this race. Arati wants this race win himself, obviously. He's looking to get back-to-back race victories for the first time this season, matter of fact. Arati hasn't won 2 races in a row this season. Looking like he's gonna do it now. He wants to for it to happen now, but Crush wants to go for his first race win. Spirit trying to get on the podium for, I believe, the second time, I believe. I'm not sure. Oh, Pixel, not Pixel, that's Gaspin to the inside of the Mercedes. I believe he tried to make the move, couldn't quite make it. Second, Arati through the S section. He's going to be leading the Grand Prix as they enter sector 3. Arati to the outside, Crush to the inside, but then it switches. Arati is now in the inside. It keeps switching left and right all over the place, and I think Crush is still going to be ahead. Arati to the inside, the long left-hander, but then it switches to the inside, and Crush is now leading once again. That entire sector, they were side by side, but Crush is still the one ahead, and Pixel is now P3, matter of fact. Arati! Oh, Arati! Oh, in the final corner, I can't believe it! Arati tried to send it to the inside of the final corner, and he's out of the Grand Prix! Oh, Arati!
Yep.
I cannot believe it! Arati in the final corner tried to send it to the inside of Crush, and he's out of the Grand Prix! Oh my. Oh, that is unbelievable. Well, actually, I want to see what is damn. What was I gonna do? He want 19. Well, okay, okay. After today, he's 1 point behind Arati. Or fuck, he's 1 point behind Epic. So, yeah, good enough, you know. Because of the sprint, since he won the sprint, he's 1 point behind Epic. But who am I expecting? Is this Luca? Yeah, this is Luca. Okay. Wow, that is a absolutely big shocker for Aratico. He's DNF'd in such a tragic way. Oh, that was really unfortunate for him, honestly.
Bruno
Bruno to the outside. Hang on. Bruno. I saw Bruno like go really wide at that corner right now. Oh, he's gonna go to the inside to try and get past the Mercedes. Oh, you can hear Arati raging, absolutely pissed off, and he's left the game. Oh no, Arati Koi.
Has he left?
Yeah, he left. I'm pretty sure he did the same thing. He flipped at the final corner. Well, Pixel, not Pixel. I'm gonna keep calling Gaspin Pixel because he's in a McLaren, and I don't see. Gaspin's never driven for McLaren at all, so this is odd. But meanwhile, Gaspin is under pressure from Bruno in the Red Bull. Meanwhile, Green Ninja Warrior is well, he's trying to give chase, but he's not. Huh? Who?
On it, sector one.
Who?
He's saying, what the hell?
Oh, Luca. What? What's supposed to? Why is he facing? What is this? Turn one?
Yeah.
What has he done?
I don't know. He just spun it.
Okay. A bit odd that. Why the fuck does the car flip whenever you touch the sausage curb? This is just stupid. Car has too much grip. Well, I mean, that's how the car's been the entire season. It's not the car. It's not the car. It's you. You went
Lucas spun it again.
again. Oh, great. And yeah, and he's okay. Well, don't know what Luca's doing. Yeah, let us rejoin. Nah. Not allowed. Nah, man, that is just. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say, cause that's just unfortunate. You touched the curve and it I mean, yeah. That's why you shouldn't go too much to that inside curve, cause well. Oh, Spirit to the inside. Oh, Spirit tried to go for P3, couldn't quite do so. Thought about it, definitely got close to it, but couldn't quite do so to get past the Red Bull. He's gonna try everything. Mercedes v Red Bull. Haven't seen this since 2021. All right. Mercedes and Red Bull going at it, hammer and tong. Spirit and Bruno, this is. Spirit is the one behind Bruno with a bit of a mistake. I think Spirit's taking a better line. Crush, matter of fact, hang on. Crush is under pressure from Gaspin. Crush could be dropping to P2, and he's gotten a pretty bad exit, and Gaspin's now all over his rear end. Yeah, I just feel bad for Arati, mate. I just like, yeah. Feel bad. Nothing you can do but feel sorry for him. And once again, we're having a million yellow flags because Lucas is starting to die every couple corners. But you know, Crush is still leading the Grand Prix, and he is coping with the pressure really nicely. He has a former world champion behind him, and oh, never mind, he's now ahead of him because Gasper with an insane overtake down the hill into the S section. He is now into the race lead and leads the F1RC Grand Prix for the first time since season 8. Been a long time since Gaspin had that feeling. Bet you it feels very nostalgic to him. And Green Ninja Warrior, matter of fact, of all people, where does he come from? He's come from absolutely nowhere to climb to P3 and get past the Red Bull of Bruno. So where's Green come from in all of this? Okay, as we now enter the final corner, and Gaspin is your new race leader, and Bruno's dropped to P4. La Porta Mili. Thank you. Alright, anyways, Bruno is, yeah, like I said, he's P4. Spirit's dropped to P5, but that's fine. I'm sure he'll catch up quite easily. And with all the fighting that's going on, there's practically a 5-way fight for the race lead. This is actually not too bad, not too shabby. I'm liking this. Let me try to fix this issue. I mean, I guess, but like, I don't know. It just, well, yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Once again, a million blue flags.
Green Ninja Warrior. Oh, hang on. This is now going to turn into a 3-way fight for the lead. Green's got a better exit compared to Crush. Out of that corner, it's a long straightaway, and Green's up into P2, and they're single file down the back straight with Gaspin leading, Green second, and Crush third now. Lap 26. We're about halfway done, almost halfway done with the Grand Prix, and Green tries to go to the inside switchback on Crush, but he hits the wall and he goes on 2 wheels. They got really lucky that he didn't flip there. And in the background, Bruno is fighting with Spirit, as he has been practically the whole race. What's it called? Spirit still trying to close in best he can, but he's starting to lose a little bit of time to the cars ahead of him. And Pixel. Yeah, I'm telling you, I gotta keep saying Pixel. Gaspin is still leading Crush, giving pressure. Bruno starting to close in slightly. what's it called? Bruno, yeah, Bruno's starting the closing slightly on Green and Warrior entering the final corner now. Oh, Bruno's got a tad wide, but that's fine. He's slowly gaining. Crush trying his best to slowly gain on Gaspin. 7/10 the difference. We're now halfway done with this Grand Prix, and Crush has gone a bit wide. Actually, he's gone very wide. Spirit also going wide in the background as well. And Bruno looking to overtake Green Ninja Warrior at turn 3. Would be a very audacious lunge if he tries it. Doesn't manage to do so. He goes a bit wide in the process, and Green, matter of fact, he's pretty close to Crush. He could go for P2 here if he gets his lines correct, taking all the inside possible and using his time here in F1RC to get through on the Alpine. Can he make it stick at the exit of the hairpin? I think he's going to do so. Down the back straightaway, the Alpine and the Braun going wheel to wheel, side by side once again, but it is Green Ninja Warrior this time, not Arati, and Green is into P2 once again this race, while Gaspin continues to lead. Bruno losing time, Spirit losing time in the background as well. Spirit's lost a heap of time as well. Spirit's miles behind, so I don't know what's going on with him, but he needs to pick up his pace and put his head down. So come on, Spirit, you got this, mate. Anyways, Bruno, what's it called? He's gonna try and
He almost flips it, but he keeps it.
Who?
The Spirit.
Oh, Spirit.
Spirit.
Oh, what? He flipped?
No, he almost. He had on 2 wheels.
Oh. I was like, what? I was like, yes, I heard someone flip. I'm like, what? Oh, hang on a minute. The 2 Ferraris. What's going on? Okay, alright. Daddy, as soon as they got to spectate him, they're going wheel to wheel, and Danny just went completely miles off the track. And Liam is now the lead Ferrari once again. And Danny trying everything he can to get through. It's not looking too well for him. Gaspin is still leading by 0.2 of a second this time. And Crush has dropped back a ways. And Green is now P2, and Bruno, as a matter of fact, going to go for P3 because, well, Crush is losing quite a massive amount of time. Green Ninja Warrior pushing Gaspin through the corner practically. Bruno going for that podium, and he's positioned, and he's now ahead. You can see him in the background. Bruno is ahead of Crush, and Green Ninja Warrior going for the race lead. He's now ahead of the McLaren of Gaspin. Green Ninja Warrior leads the Grand Prix for the first time this race, I think. So it took him a while, but he's here finally. Took him long enough. Anyways, in the middle, oh wow, no, okay. I was gonna say in the middle sector, Arati was going purple, but we know what happened then. Anyways, let's see. Green Ninja Warrior is still leading. Well, he's now into the lead, and Gaspin's gonna try and get this race lead back. Can he do it? That is the question. Bruno as well. Can he close in on anyone? On any of these two, obviously with a former world champion and a probably soon to be world champion. Well, yeah, so what's it called? So Green currently, has he got the fastest lap? He doesn't. So, and I don't think he's gonna get it. I don't think so. So right now probably 25. So he's currently on 306 plus 7 from the sprint plus 25. He would have 338 points by the end of today, which means he would lead the championship by 110 points.
Would that secure him the championship?
No. I'm pretty sure he can secure it in Singapore, if my maths are right. Oh, hang on. Gaspin going for the race lead once again. Gaspin going for the lead. Here he comes. Going through turns 4 and 5 this is. Long, right to left-handers S section. Green is going to stay ahead though, at least for now. Gaspin still looking to be on the hunt to get that race lead back. Meanwhile, Bruno is still ahead of Crush, and Crush wants that podium position back, obviously. I'm going to rejoin once again. Yeah. By the end of this weekend, Green could be 110 points clear of his nearest rival, which is Epic Lexer. It was going to be Arati, but, well, yeah, we know how that went, so. It's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. It's just racing. The amount of sheer heartbreak that Arati has had this season is, yeah, really sad. We're currently, the 2 Ferraris right now are, well, we're just looking to see who's gonna be the lead driver today. 2 Ferraris, you know, doing their own race. Yeah, typical Ferrari. Oh, Liam actually nearly got overtaken by Danny, but you know, it's fine. And Matsky, well, yeah, doing Matsky things. Hang on a minute, what's happened with Gaspin? Oh, he's dropped back a ways because Green's leading by Absolute margin now this is. Bruno, he's now leading by 2 seconds. And Bruno to the inside of turn 1. Can he make it? No, he's gone completely wide and overcooked it. Crush going wide in the background. And Bruno looking to get P2 off a gas spin. This is going to be quite insane if he does do it. Remember, the last time that I remember these guys fighting was back in Season 7 at Malaysia when Gaspin went on to win the race on the final lap because Bruno boarded it. Sorry to remind you, mate. But remember that. Oh, Gaspin, lots of oversteer for the McLaren. Yellow flags in the final sector. Not sure for who. Might be Luca, matter of fact. Never mind, it's not. Okay. Alright, let's do a CC status update. So Bruno 19, Crush 17, Danny 19, Gaspin 11, Green 15, Liam 7, Matsky 1, Luca dying over there, drifting. Matsky 1, Spirit 16, Luca 24, and yeah, that's it. Luca's the closest one to getting a penalty. So, oh yeah, but as I said, Bruno is now ahead of Gaspin. Oh, but Gaspin to the inside of the hairpin. Hang on, this could be a great move if he manages to make it stick. Can he do so? I think he's going to try, you know. And Gaspin, is he through on the Red Bull? No, not quite. The Red Bull just gets a better exit out of the S section. And Gaspin drifting all the way through this long right-hander. He's forced to the inside, Gaspin. And Gaspin to the inside with a switchback. Bruno tries a switchback of his own, in fact. And, oh, can he make it? No, Gaspin is going to lose position to Bruno. And Bruno, what a... I mean, that was a great bit of racing there. Switched back from left to right, and they were both doing it. So that was great. That's a nice piece of racetrack. That little or that long right-hander, and then another long left-hander. Good switchback moves there. That's where all the racing happens. Gaspin going wide once again. Now that everything's calmed down a bit, where's Crushed and all of this? Damn, he's lost quite a bit of time. Crushed, unfortunate for him. Maybe the tire was starting to kick in. I'm not sure. But
what? Luca's out of the map.
God damn it! Oh God, he's out of the map.
And then I had a massive black spike, and I just see him outside the map.
Oh great! And this is now the second time that it's happened this race. Huh. Well, that's Luca for you. But on the bright side, he's gonna score points today. Where's Green? I want to see if he's gonna lap him. No, he's not even nowhere near to lapping him.
Lapped.
Oh, he is? No, he's not.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Oh, well. Could be lapped twice. Well, okay. Can Bruno close in on Green Ninja Warrior? Now that the battle's calmed down and he's got some clean air, can he close? I mean, as I say that, I mean, both Gaspin and Bruno going a bit wide there, but that's fine. Let's see then. Oh no. Oh dear. Hang on, Gaspin. Starting to close in on Bruno. This battle isn't over yet. It's not going to calm down for the entire time, is it? Oh, Bruno really aggressive on that sausage curve there. What is the gap? Out in front. 3.8 seconds.
Ooh.
I like how Green just isn't going to get the fastest lap, though. I bet you're going to be really mad about that. He's like, oh, I'm going to get the fastest lap. Oh, and it's more points lost to it. Wah, deal with it.
Don't worry about that green sector for yellow sector for. That was a mistake.
Well. Okay, well, okay.
Cool.
Yeah, Bruno.
Yeah,
I think this is going to be the, what's it called? I think that's probably going to be the finishing order. It's just going to depend who finishes second. Is it going to be Bruno or will it be Gaspin? Or will Crush somehow find a way to turn up the heat and come back? We'll find out. Where's Crush? How far away is he? Oh yeah, he's quite a ways behind. What about Spirit? I know Spirit had oh yeah, Spirit's even worse. Damn. Ah, Spirit. Jesus. What happened, bro? This might be the tire wear. I'm looking at the sector times. Green 27-1, Bruno 27-3.
Oh.
Four flags.
With a huge mistake.
Oh. Bruno's like a tenth quicker than Green this lap in the middle sector, but 2/10 down in the first. Green sets a 34-1. Bruno sets a 34-9. Damn. 4.6 seconds is now the gap, and it's only going to extend probably. But Gaspin's a lot closer this lap. Okay. Never mind. Not gonna be close enough to make a move though. That's the thing. Oh, hang on. He went like opposite lock at that corner. That was weird. Okay. Alright. Well, okay. I was gonna say something about green, but then I remember what happened in Malaysia. Yeah, so I'd much rather keep my mouth shut. Because, the commentator's curse is very much real. Especially with me. If I say something, like, good about someone, then something bad happens. If I say something bad, all of a sudden something good happens. Like, this thing is, when I say
Bruno's on it.
something, yeah, just, yeah.
Wait, green.
What happened with,
Hang
hang on,
on.
where's Liam? Oh, okay.
Green is running a good race though, and yeah, Green is running a good race.
Will anyone come in once again? I wonder. Can they stick it out to the end of the race? It'll be quite bold, because, I mean, they've been on the tires since the safety car, which is like lap 5 or something like that, so. I wonder how the tires are doing now. 5.7 is the gap. Gaspin's still trying his hardest to get past Bruno, but he can't do it. Is Gaspin washed? Might be.
Maybe, but we may have a battle between Gaspin and Bruno.
Once again. Oh, hang on. It could happen here. Bruno. Oh! Who is that? Is that Luca? Yep, it's Luca. Just completely sideways, and yeah. Okay. Well, that's Luca for you.
But we're coming to the hairpin, so
Hmm. I mean, yeah, Green's
we
now
could
in the
see
hairpin, so.
an ENF from anyone. It could be Green, it could be Bruno, it could be Gaspin.
Gaspin's
Just watch
still
someone
doing
get
anything he
that.
can to get past this Red Bull, but it's not working out
Oh,
for him.
Luca!
Ugh, fuck's sake.
What? How's he? Huh?
How does it happen so often? Yeah. And he's drifting all over the place too.
Will Liam DNF in the bank and let's see.
Liam. He's fine. Where's
No,
Danny?
he's
Where's
fine.
Danny? Oh yeah, Danny's miles behind. Jeez. What happened to Danny? I swear the two Ferraris were like
Oh,
together, and then
he's
now
slowing down. Ah,
the two Ferraris were like together, and now they're just like gone. Just
fun and now I'm on keyboard.
5.5. I think the gap decreased. Might have. Not sure. Previous laps. Green
Ooh.
34.9.
We
Bruno
will have a
34.8.
fight here. We're gonna have a fight here. Come
Will
on.
we? Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, hang on.
Gaspin.
Who's gonna get the better exit? Gaspin to the outside, Bruno and the inside. I think Gaspin's got a better exit because look how wide Bruno's gone. Bruno now is under pressure from Gaspin with 5 laps to go, including this one. We have a yellow flag in the first sector once again, and that's because Lucas spun. And yeah.
Run away from his DC, so Luca, black and white flag. Warning, last warning before a penalty.
Oh, hang on, Bruno. Little mistake through the hairpin, but he's still ahead, at least for now, ahead of the McLaren of Gaspin. Okay. No one's near a penalty other than Luca, so we're all fine.
And the closest person is Danny.
Yeah. Oh, Bruno's tapped the wall. This is it. I think this is Gaspin's chance. Is he through on the Red Bull? Yes, he is. Gaspin into second place once again after Bruno's mistake. And this is the part where the tires probably start to die off. And both of them go wide outside of track limits. Alright, that's interesting. Okay. Anyways, we continue on running. Gaspin under pressure from the Red Bull and to the inside. Gaspin's going to go. I think Bruno's slightly ahead now. Yes, he is. Bruno's ahead once again through on the McLaren of Gaspin. But will he fight back? Probably will. Oh, he's clipped the wall once again, and Gaspin through on the Red Bull for like the 3rd time now. Probably even more.
Mr. Potatoes out!
Oh!
Danny!
Oh,
Damn
and
it.
he's outside of the map. It's happened at the hairpin. Spun an arm on keyboard. Keyboard disconnected. Oh no. Oh Danny. God's sake. Well, last week it was his balls that just absolutely ruined him. His luck. Yeah, last week it was his balls that were
Even though
itching.
Gaspin and Bruno still battling.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna hang on. Where's okay? Oh, they're coming around. Yeah, but last week it was oh, Gaspin's now ahead. Gaspin's ahead of Bruno. Yeah, but last week Danny's balls were itching the entire race, and now he's just flipped out of the freaking bank here. But oh, Bruno! Oh, I thought he got really close. He like oversteered, and I thought he was gonna flip. Okay. This is
Yep.
Green. Hey, Green. What's good,
Flip
bro?
is here. Luca penalty. Excessive CCM.
Yo, what's good? Gaspin Bruno was good. Alright. Anyways, lap 23 of 26. Green leading.
Battle's still going on between Bruno and Gaspin, but Gaspin now has the advantage of having a few tenths between him and Bruno, and Gaspin, I think he hits the wall.
Alright, let's see Bruno. Yeah, Bruno's right on his heels through the S section of the racetrack. In the first sector, Gaspin is still ahead, at least for now. Oh. 5.9. A gap between Gaspin and Green.
Yep.
It's not the typical domination we see from Green, but it is another dominant weekend. Hang on, Bruno side by side, nearly with the McLaren. He thought he was gonna get the overtake down. Oh, Gaspin with a go shallow. Bruno taking a bit of a higher line through the hairpin. It hasn't worked out for him, and Gaspin's still gonna stay ahead.
Yeah, we may have a battle incoming between Liam and Max, but Max is just trying to close in on Liam. Liam goes wide.
Oh,
Here's the
Bruno.
battle
Oh,
we
that was a bit weird from Bruno. He like partially drifted that corner. This is definitely the tire wear kicking in. I mean, they've been on those tires since like the safety car period, so they have been on them for an absolute while. And Bruno goes a tad wide. I think Gaspin is also struggling with tire wear. Gap now like a second between these two, slightly. Oh, more oversteer for the Red Bull. 24 of 26.
Bruno's 6 away from a penalty. What?
Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, he is. And then Gaspin, I mean, he's quite a ways clear from getting a penalty. So Bruno's the one under pressure to get back up into second place. And with his tires absolutely dead, probably, he's on the soft compound. And
Yeah,
Gaspin on the hards. Green continuously leading. He's had no issues whatsoever this race, except for the race start. That race start was probably the worst race start I've seen from Green. Like, that thing was atrocious, but you know, he can make up for it because it's Green. So, you know. Coming through the hairpin. With Gaspin and Bruno. We're gonna go all the way to the end. Push all the way to the end. Gaspin's got the fastest lap. Oh, Gaspin's got a bit wide. So is Bruno. Oh, okay, that got a bit touch and go. Yeah, Gaspin's got the fastest lap. So if he finishes second, he'll get 19 points. At least that's that on the bright side. But, oh, Bruno, real close to the wall. We're entering the penultimate lap, and Bruno is as close as he's ever been to Gaspin. Taking a better line than he has. He's getting closer. He's getting closer to that P2 spot, and he's switching to the inside. Can he send it? And the inside of the hairpin. He's gonna try it. He's gonna try it at turn one, and Luca once again off in the background. But it's not gonna work out for Bruno. Tried to make a lunge at turn one, and it didn't quite work. Ooh, that's been a bit oversteery. That's fine though. How many times has Bruno finished P2 this season and not gotten a podium, or not gotten a race win? Oh, him and Gaspin side by side. Gaspin to the outside, Bruno to the inside, and Bruno does get ahead of the McLaren once and for all. Gaspin is dropped to P3, and Bruno with the great lunge to the inside of turn 6. He gets through on the McLaren of Gaspin, and down the back straightaway, he's starting to pull a little bit of a gap now. With the penultimate lap of the race, Bruno is into second place once again. But can Gaspin try and fight this back? He's going to try it at the hairpins with a lunge. And this is where Gaspin loves to make a move. He descends down the hill. Can he get a better exit compared to the Red Bull? You can see that's where Gaspin gains all the time, but it hasn't worked out this time. Bruno's still ahead, but it's going to tattle wide. And Gaspin on the inside of this long right-hander. He's going to try a switchback at this next left-hander. He's going to go, never mind, to the outside. And Bruno defends the inside line, but then it's going to switch to the inside. And Bruno's still going to be somehow be ahead. Or will he? Gaspin is into the second place once again, and we're now on to the final lap of the Grand Prix. Gaspin on the inside, Bruno's gone wide. 1 lap to go. And the gap is 3/10 between Gaspin and Bruno. But Gaspin's gone a bit wide though. Oh, he's gone very wide in fact, okay. And Bruno 32 corner cuts. He's 3 away from a penalty, Matt. Oh, and he's clipped the wall at the exit of 3. I think that might be it. Unless Gaspin makes a mistake somewhere. I think that might be it for Bruno. Not sure. These tires must be absolutely cooked, though.
Bruno 2. Luca 1 away from a 10-second.
Bruh.
And 10-second penalty, Luca.
Great. Not that it matters, but he's freaking 3 laps down. Yikes. Daddy's saying yes, Liam. Not sure for what, but he is. Matsky is through on Crush. Matter of fact, that's how badly Crush's tire was been. He's been overtaken by Matsky. He was once leading this race. Was crushed, but the man of today. He lost last weekend and his streak was over. But he's going to win once again, and I bet you he's going to go on to win a few more races this season. It is now his 7th race win of his campaign. Green Ninja Warrior, once again, his first time racing this track, and it's another track to win at for the Canadian. He crosses the line and extends his lead in the championship to 110 points. He wins the Filipino Grand Prix, but who's going to finish second? It's another side-by-side battle to the line. I think it's going to be Bruno. Whoa, who is that? Gaspin! No, it's Gaspin. Gaspin's ahead by exactly 1/10 of a second. Just like it was last season when a battle went side by side across the line. Oh man, Gaspin is gonna finish P2 on his return to the league, and Bruno will finish P3, and Spirit will come home to finish P4 for Mercedes. Not a bad effort, Spirit. Well done. He finishes P4, and in P5 it is gonna be Matsky, who was a long ways behind. He's actually, hang on, it could be with him and Crush. Hang on, Matsky clips the wall a little bit. This isn't over yet. Crush is side by side with the Red Bull, and to the outside he's gonna go. Matsky has to go to the inside. Can he break later? He's gonna try it, but it's not gonna happen. On the last lap, Crush finishes P5 ahead of Matsky. Oh, okay. Right. And in P7 it is gonna be Liam, and Luca will round off the points. 3 laps behind. Alright.